What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I just recorded a whole intro and I was not recording, but like I was saying, today we're back with another install video. So today we're featuring Peerless hair. I have a 18-inch frontal and 3 bundles. I have inches 20, 22, and 24. The hair is super long and super silky. You guys don't really hear me say I have a favorite hair company much, but I think for straight hair, this has officially become one of my favorites. Like, when I got the hair, it was super silky, and you know, sometimes after you wash your bundles, you see like the true colors of the hair to see if it's really with you or not. And I did not blow dry anything, and the hair is still super silky. It's super soft, and it's thick. Let's not forget about that. So yeah, we're gonna get into this install, and today I hate when people call my phone when I'm recording. Today we're using the EBIN New York Forever Ultimate Glue Lace Holding Glue, and it says extreme firm up to 4 weeks. So we gonna see what it do. All right, we back in this thing. Battery change, ready to go. Period. Now, if you're new to this series, I feel like I need to make this disclaimer because people be trying to roast me in the comments. Mind your business when it comes to my background. We're in the process of moving, so everything is in boxes behind me and everything like that. But that's not what this video is about, so just don't even worry about it. So normally when it comes to the ear tabs, I like to cut them even, but like I don't think I really want to cut much. I feel like that right there is enough, just in case I decide to turn this into a glueless unit. So as you can see, I parted it in a straight part, but kind of like on a diagonal, and you just cut that little extra piece off right in the part that you made. Like that. So we got this little piece. I didn't really cut it straight, but and then as you can see, it literally falls right where you need it to fall, right over your sideburn, and it's even and it's not on your ear, like that. Okay, I'm gonna cut off the lace first. If you watch the other installs so far in the lace series, for 2 of them I did leave the lace on, apply the adhesive, and then cut the lace after. In the most recent one, I cut the lace first, so I'm going to do that for this one as well. And I'm just going to do like, go back and forth between these methods to see which one really ends up working the best. So, looking over here from my mirror, and we're just going to cut the lace in a zigzag pattern like usual. And y'all stay tuned, because once we finally move, I'll be doing some declutter videos, like for my hair products and also for my wigs. So if y'all like stuff like that, stay tuned, but don't talk about me, because once y'all see all the stuff I have, y'all are gonna call me a hoarder. I already know it. So right now I'm just pulling the lace, trying to make sure everything measures out, which it does. So I didn't add elastic band to this wig. I probably will later, but that's a story from the other day. Thinking about showing you guys how to take a regular frontal wig and turning it into a glueless wig with one step. So taking the EBIN, and first impressions, smells a little perfumey, but it doesn't really have like a glue smell to me, so I guess that's a plus. The ones that smell like glue scare me, if I'm being quite honest. Just because I'm like, but look, if y'all could see this, if my camera would focus, it's real sticky though. So that should be a good sign. Let's just lace and roll back, mind your business. All right. So I have it applied to the middle. And I probably should have did this first, but I'm going to read the directions. Cleanse application area. Squeeze the product onto small brush. Apply around hairline. Let set until tacky. Apply second layer of product. Apply lace wig. Most of the adhesives don't really say if you should use a blow dryer or not, so I don't know if I should. It just says let set until tacky, which it is. So I don't know. I'm just gonna wait for a couple seconds. I guess it's probably been about 15 seconds already, so I'm gonna wait another 15 seconds and then I'm just gonna lay it down. All right, so it's tacky. So I'm gonna pull this down. I'm scared. Pull it forward and lay it on top. Don't be like me and use your fingers to pat down the lace. You're supposed to use a comb. I'd be forgetting. But let's hope that don't change nothing. Okay, so far it seems like it's sticking. Probably, look, oh, forget it. Probably just need to add a little bit more along the edges because I didn't put enough. So I'm gonna just continue. FYI, if you get this stuff, probably should get a couple tubes because it's a lot of air in here versus product. More, and I think I'm gonna use the blow dryer just because I'm trying to be quick. I got somewhere to be, but I didn't want to do this install without y'all. I can low-key feel it coming up a little bit. But you know what? I am using my fingers. So if you're... Some people say they've used this before and it worked for them. So if yours is coming up like mine, you probably shouldn't be using your fingers. But it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna make it work. Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to use your fingers. So now, like because a lot of people try to say when applying like the got to be glued, I shouldn't use my fingers either. With the got to be glued, I always do it with my fingers and I have no issue. But when it comes to other stuff, fingers using your fingers may be an issue because of the oils and stuff like that. Got to be glued, don't trip over oils on the fingers. That's probably why I like to use them more than anybody else too, because they don't have all them rules, you know. And when you're trying to just do your wig and run out the door, you don't got time to be doing all this. But it's okay, because once I'm done with all of the adhesives in this series, I'll probably do like a rating video. Tell y'all which ones was the best and the worst. So that part is staying. Kinda. Just gonna bring it down to the sideburns. And I usually go like under my sideburn and in front of my sideburn. Pull this down. Maybe instead of using my finger, I'll just use my nail. So I'm going to take the comb to hold this ear tab down while I proceed to add a little bit more to this little corner because she's not trying to stay down. Get it together, cousin. Okay. So I think we got her down. Yeah, like the edges is coming up a little bit. I'm gonna go back once I finish the other side and see what happens. So like cutting that, let me show you guys this real quick. Cutting that little sideburn piece off allows you to have like, you know, a little sideburn piece, of course, but then you can tuck it behind your ear with no problem. Oh, it's coming up. Woo! People who apply their wigs with this stuff, it's like a real quick, they need like a real quick hold. Like I don't see how people use this stuff. When I put my got to be glued down, when I put my lace adhesive down, I need my wig to stay. I don't have time to be going back. I'm finna get mad. This is gonna make me mad. Let me just go to the other side because we have a whole nother side of the wig to put down. It really fooled me being all sticky like this, and then the wig is coming up. I just feel like we wear wigs so we can have protective styles and switch up our styles more often, but I also feel like securing your wig shouldn't be too difficult. The directions for the product should not be too difficult, because if putting on a wig is going to be such a big task, you might as well just wear your real hair, because natural hair is the second job. We wear wigs to have less, like, I feel like wigs are supposed to give you a break from your hair. So if wigs is going to be hard and just all this extra stuff to apply them and make them stay down, like I said, you might as well just wear your natural hair, because this is a third job. I'm trying to find the easiest one for us to use. And so far, they're disappointing. And from the looks of it, just first glance, I feel like this, if this does end up working, I feel like it won't be sweat proof. So if anything, this will be like a winter install. Because I feel like if you sweat even the slightest bit, you finna lift up. Because you know in the summer it be hot out sometimes, but you still want to wear your wig. Like, I'm not saying give us super glue for our hair, but like I'm just waiting on the perfect install. Your own wig install should not take you more than 15 minutes, 20 minutes at the most. When I be running out the door and I'm trying to put on my wig, applying the wig usually takes me 5 to 7 minutes. If I'm not distracted, if I'm not talking. And then I just gotta do, like, you know, the little fixtures, the little baby hairs and all that stuff. But it should not take you long. So now that it's on, I'm just going to take the tail of my comb and just get a little bit of product and just slide it on the edges where it's coming up. Because it's coming up. I know y'all can see this. Like over here and over here. And one thing I want to say about this hair though, For me, some straight bundles that I've received, I had like a problem with getting them like bone straight, and they kind of, like when I was straightening them, they kind of would look like almost like I blow dried the bundles and didn't straighten them, because they were so like fluffy, but I wanted my hair to be silky rather than fluffy. And I feel like these are the perfect bundles to actually, like, you can straighten and it'll look like bone straight. Like, if the bundles was not layered, I wish I would have had a clip of what the bundles look like before I put them on the wig. Because, like, if the bundles weren't layered, you guys would be able to see that when I received the bundles, the ends were perfectly even. Like, almost like the bundles had got a silk press. Like, I ain't never got no bundles like that. Ever. So I like that a lot. But once I finish and get this installed together, I'll be going back through the hair and kind of like straightening it out, because I think I want to just wear it straight, because I feel like it's just so pretty. I don't want to take from the prettiness. I'm gonna pull this edge back down because I don't know what happened. Okay, so it's down, I guess. I have like extra product on my forehead. I'm gonna just tie this scarf down and hope for the best, because you know, when you do apply your wig, sometimes all you need to do is lay a scarf on it and then you'll be straight. Like the scarf is like basically reinforcement. That's the word, reinforcement to what you just did. Alright, y'all, so I'm pretty much finished straightening out the hair. As you can see, call me Silky Sue, period. And I'm like really scared, but let's do it. Let's see the damage. Y'all ready? This stuff sucks. Oh my gosh. This whole side is white. OMG. This side isn't bad. It's not bad, it has a little white, but this side is wildin'. Like wildin'. It even peeled the lace up. Oh no. I'm pretty peed. But got this wet towel. And I'm going in on a little parts that's like white as heck. And wiping it off. If you use this to apply your wigs, good luck. I commend you, because you're taking your time and wasting your time. We made a deal after the first install that if the glue does not work, I get to fix it with Got to Be Glued so I can go on about my day. That was a lost cause. I feel like this is not, it doesn't do enough. It's not good enough. It doesn't reach our standards. Should I do a side part? Got to be glued baby hair brush. Y'all see I've been kind of chilling on the baby hairs lately. I haven't been overdoing it like I normally do. I mean, because if you know me, baby hairs is life. Baby hairs is life. Period. Period. So I'm just brushing a little bit down from the hairline and swooping it back in. Like I said, if you have a lot of time to waste or you're very patient, then this is for you. But if you're impatient like myself and you just, like I said, want to get your install done quickly and be out the door, this is not for you. Once again, this is Peerless hair though. Frontal, still bang either way. But yeah, I'm not feeling this install at all. Install glue wise, let me say, like I said, the scent was kind of perfumey, didn't really have like a glue smell. It was tacky when I touched it, but it didn't tack down my wig, and that's what we were here for. So I think it was a fail, but let me know what you guys think in the comment section. If you have any other adhesives that you guys want me to try, make sure you guys comment those down below. Make sure you check out Peerless hair store. I will leave all the links and all the information about my hair in the description box. Love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Mwah. All right, y'all, so it's the next morning. Same wig. I washed all the adhesive off because as the day went on, it just got worse and worse. Honestly, that was probably the worst install I've ever had in my life. I would never use that again. All right, so what you do is take your strap, measure from ear to ear. Once you get your measurement, you want to fold that in half and you cut that so that when you stretch it, it'll stretch from ear to ear. So you're going to sew that onto your wig and you'll be good to go. All right, so now that my strap is on there, I know it looks pretty short, but that's the whole idea. So gonna take your strap and you put that around the back first, so around the back of your head. Pull the back of the wig to the back of your head, flip it over, pull your wig forward, and literally it's on there. Just that quick. So I'm finna flat iron this and fix it back up like how it was yesterday. Yeah, add some little baby hairs with my Cream of Nature, the styling foam, and we're gonna be good to go. I just had to come back and do like a quick finesse because I felt real disrespected yesterday when that install like turned to HE double hockey sticks. Like, I felt mad disrespected. I wasn't gonna go out sad like that. So just real quick, I wanted to show y'all how to transform your wig into a glueless one that quick.